Hey guys, it's Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha warming video, which is my bi-weekly, tri-weekly, whenever I get the time to get to it, home fragrance roundup. So I always go over what my empties of things that aren't wax first, and then I move on to the wax. I actually don't have anything other than Scentsy this time around to share with you. This includes the September wax melting challenge that I'm doing too. So I remembered my list and I'll be able to tell you what's what from that as well. Okay, so let's jump into it. I finished actually 3 different ones of the hand soaps. They didn't run out all exactly at the same time, but pretty close to the same time. And some of them I actually had refilled with regular soap because I knew I had my fall soaps coming, and so I wanted to wait for those instead of opening something else. So I finished, this was from the summer collection, Pineapple Dragon Fruit. We finished that one. We finished Caramel Apple Craze, which was in the Harvest collection last year, and finished Vanilla Waves. This was it in the body care? I think it's still, is this one still in the body care? I don't even remember. I have the catalog. Let me see, because I don't remember. I'm not really a fan of that scent in the body line. Is too cloying for me, and I love vanilla normally too, so that was kind of a surprise, but unfortunately it is. Let me see. No, where is? So anyway, my whole point is I'm glad to be done with that. I'm not seeing body. Oh, there we go. Okay, it is. Not that I'm painting it in a good light, but it is still available in all the body care items. It was, like I said, it was just too cloying for me in body care. And unfortunately, that made me not like it in the wax as much. It used to be a favorite scent of mine, and I did have it in club. And I was thankful because it did retire. This past spring, summer catalog, it wasn't there. But I decided to let it go because I just didn't love it like I did anymore since using the body. Sometimes that happens. Like if you overuse a scent in like the cleaning products or body or whatever, and then you go to melt the wax again, you find that you don't love the scent as much anymore. Thankfully, that's the only one that does happen to me on. So anyway, okay. And I got through a room spray, you guys. Talk about something that takes forever to get rid of, which is fine. I mean, it's a great deal. You get a lot of bang for your buck with it, but our room sprays, they last forever. So this was I'm Snow Over It. This is a very old scent. I don't even remember the last time it was out, 2020, something like that. So yeah, I'm Snow Over It, finished that up. And they last forever because you only need like 1, maybe 2 at most sprays from it. And this is oil based. So if you do have these, shake them really well to distribute all the oils throughout. Shake, 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 shake really well. And then when you spray up. And like I said, 1 squirt, maybe 2 at most. Because if you have like tile or whatever, it could make it slightly slippery if you don't take those precautions. So, but our room sprays are great. Like I said, they last forever. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's jump into the wax. So only Scentsy right now. I didn't melt anything else. I have so much Scentsy for fall. I really wanted to concentrate and enjoy. Plus Scentsy is my favorite. So that's what I have the most of. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in and I'll tell you if it's from the wax melting challenge or just my regular fall melting. We have a Dashing. I finished this one. I'm definitely going to need to get more of this. This is my favorite from the 10 brand new catalog bars. It's so good. I love it so much. It's kind of like a more masculine version of cashmere and corduroy to my nose. Vanilla, what is it? Vanilla, mahogany. And normally mahogany is way too assertive and cologne-like to me. But, so I was afraid before I smelled this, but it's not at all. It's wonderful. So vanilla, yeah, creamy mahogany and fresh night skies. It's beautiful, so wonderful. So finish that. Let me put this over here. Okay, this was from the Wax Melting Challenge, Johnny Appleseed, which was for Johnny Appleseed Day, day 26, warm and apple scent or a red wax. Of course I had to go with Johnny Appleseed on Johnny Appleseed Day. Next is Villain's Mistress of Evil. This is Maleficent Mistress of Evil. This is the only one that didn't come back. I'm so sad. So I melted this one, I think, on launch day for the Villains collection. And I love it. This is my favorite. So I'm sad that it didn't. I don't know why it didn't. I know some people mentioned that maybe because it can get pretty juicy quickly compared to the others. But it's beautiful. It has like gardenia, which I'm normally not a fan of, but I don't really smell gardenia in this at all. It kind of smells like grape bubblegum to me. I don't know. It's like a grape candy to me, and it doesn't even have grape in the notes, but it's really good. And just look at that label. I love it. Mistress of Evil. Okay, and then this was for the Wax Melting Challenge, Ruby Nectarine. I think I chose this for, let's see. Yes, day 17, melt a scent you associate with a clean house. I always like fruity, citrusy type scents. That's what makes me think of a clean house. So Ruby Nectarine is a beautiful, like fresh nectarine, even kind of like the skin note. So I had to choose that one. Okay, next up, this is, no, I don't think this isn't for the Wax Melting Challenge. I just melted this here in my bedroom, stargazing. This is pretty. It's a more floral version of Jammy Time to me. Very nice. I don't adore it, but I do like it. And I have a few bars still left of that. It's a very soothing, pretty scent for a bedroom. Okay. Yes, this was for a melting challenge day. I think this was, yes, day 18, Mix It Up Monday. Melt, now where did it go? Share a direct mix combo. So I know someone else recommended this mix, and it was Painted Leaves with Around the Campfire. So I wanted to try it out. I love both scents. Both are very strong. And I was like, oh, that sounds really good. So I thought this was a really nice mix. I'm not normally a huge mixer, but this was really nice. So if Painted Leaves, it's no longer available, but if you have it in your club or whatever, or you have some bars and you don't know what to do with it, maybe it's too assertive for you, because it has a sharp outdoorsy quality to it. Try melting it with Around the Campfire. It mellows that sharpness out and adds the sweet smoky quality, and it's so nice. I don't know if, well, again, I'm not a mixer. If I were to mix again, I would happily mix the two again together. So there's that. Okay, this was also for the Wax Melting Challenge. Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. This was for a minty day, I think. Yeah. Day 15, melt a scent containing mint. So I'm still working on this brick. I should have added this bar to club, but I had so much. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I had so much of the brick left. It takes me forever to get through bricks. This is why I'm not a huge fan of bricks. I prefer to get them through club as bars. Because it takes me forever. So anyways, I thought this would be a perfect one to melt for the mint day. And I love the scent. I should have added it to club, but since I had so much of this, still, I didn't. Oh my gosh. It smells like an Andes mint. It's so good. I hope one day that they bring it back like in the sense of the season or something like that, because it's so yummy. I know for, I think it was last year, one of the whiff boxes actually had that as a bar. Maybe it was the year before. I don't know. It was last year or the year before. And so it was available in bar form for one of the whiff boxes. If you guys remember that, if you got that box or you remember which one it came in, let me know, because I feel like it was last year. All my years are running together recently. I don't know. Okay, next up, this was from the wax melting challenge, Bonfire Beach, which was Goodbye Summer Melt, a favorite summer scent. This is absolutely one of my top summer fragrances. Love Bonfire Beach. Okay. This was just regular downstairs melting, graham cracker crunch. I'm so glad this is in my club, you guys. If you don't know what Scentsy Club is, it is our subscription service, tons of perks. My absolute favorite being the always get my bar perk, which means when you put a wax bar in your club, Scentsy will continue to make it for you even after it's retired for regular purchase. So this is no longer available. It didn't come back with this catalog, but I still get it because it's in my club. So highly recommend Club. It is the way to go. Cheaper shipping, 10% off at $30. At $60, you get a half price item, which includes a whiff box, which is amazing. So you can get a whiff box for $17.50, and they're always worth more than the normal $35 that you pay on my regular website. My website will be in the description for you. So this Club is the best. It's the best. And then there's a rewards program where you earn points towards future purchases through Club or even on my regular website. So I love it. If you get attached to scents like I do, Scentsy Club is the way to go. There's no downside. You can edit it whenever you want. You can change the frequency of when you get it. And like I said, always get my bar. It's the best. So I still have this in my club. I'm sorry if you didn't put it in because it's so amazing. Graham cracker with peanut butter. It's so cozy and yummy and welcoming. It's delicious. Okay, next, this is this month's scent of the month, Frosted Cinnamon Roll. I'm trying to decide if I want it in my club or not. It's really good. It totally smells like a Cinnabon cinnamon roll. Much better, in my opinion, than Sticky Cinnamon Bun, which was a Bring Back My Bar a couple rounds ago. I definitely like this one way more. This is delicious, and it has about a medium throw. Oh, it's so good. You get the frosting. That's why I said it smells exactly like a Cinnabon cinnamon roll, if you're familiar with those. Oh, so good. So I'll probably put it in my club, or at least stock up on it. I don't know for sure. Fuzzy Blanket. This was a September wax melting challenge. This was Melt Something Comfy Cozy. So day 14. I did that one, finished that one up. This might have been my last. I think that might be my last. It was a Bring Back My Bar. And yeah, I think that's my last one. Okay, next is Cranberry and Cardamom. This is brand new to the catalog this season, and I used it actually for my wax melting challenge, which was the 24th, Melt Something Cherry or containing alcohol. So this has cherry in it. It's cranberries, cherries, and cardamom. Very nice, not my favorite. It kind of melting went a little flat for me. But it's fine. It's good. The cherry doesn't like, whoa, for me. I'm picky with cherry. So certain cherry scents I can't stand. But that one, the cherry in it is nice. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of flat and basic to my nose. If you love it, that's awesome. But not my favorite. I may pick up one more. I don't know. Okay, next. Okay. Of course, I had to melt this. I might actually have a couple. Do I have a couple of these? Because I melted this actually quite a few times. I think I already shared it prior, yeah. Like I said, I can never remember when I've done my last Whatcha warming video, but I think I shared it already. And so this is first day of fall, which I used for the first day of fall. Yeah, no, this wasn't, I'm trying to think. This is coming up in the wax melting challenge, but I haven't melted it yet. I didn't do it for the first day of fall on the challenge, but I did do it for first day of fall downstairs. This is a tradition for me to melt on the 1st of September and then the actual first day of fall. So the first day of my September melting or my fall melting and then actual autumn. So I love it. It's a beautiful scent. One of my absolute favorites. It will go into my club more than likely when the season's over because I love it. So it's pumpkins, nutmeg, and I can't get to the catalog now. It's like pumpkins, crunchy leaves, nutmeg. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, next, this was in my bedroom. Vanilla suede. Love vanilla suede. It was in Bring Back My Bar this last round. It's really, really nice. I do enjoy that a lot. Okay, very polarizing scent. One of my absolute fall favorites. Hufflepuff, Just and Loyal. I love this one. And it's not just because I'm a Hufflepuff. This is such a delicious scent to me. It's like honeyed apple, like baked honeyed apple with like cinnamon sugar pastry. Oh, it's so good. It's very strong though. And I feel like if you aren't a fan of honey, and honey actually I don't think is even in the notes. I think it has like almond cream in the notes. I don't get almond. I don't get any sort of nuttiness in this. But maybe that's what comes across as that honey to my nose. All I know is it's delicious and I love it and it's strong and it's the best. So, okay, next up, this was for the wax melting challenge, Black Forest Pine. This was One Hit Wonder Day, melt something that was around for just one season. This was just around as a scent of the month a couple years ago. So for last year, I don't know. It was last year. No. Last year was Cinnamon Pine Cones. It was the year before in December. So December 2021. This is a beautiful scent. This is my second favorite evergreen tree scent. Christmassy tree type scent. My first is Very Snowy Spruce. And so glad that one's still in the catalog, which I took a gamble on with my club and did take it out my last edit before we knew what was coming. And I thankfully that gamble paid off because it did come back to the catalog. So many other of the evergreen scents though were cut from the catalog, which was surprising, like Iced Pine and Icicles and Evergreen and some others I don't remember. So anyway, my whole point is that Very Snowy Spruce is my favorite. This is my second favorite. I didn't put it in the catalog though, because I was like, I have Very Snowy Spruce, but this one's beautiful. This is in evergreen pine mixed with some vanilla, and it almost smells like has a slight smoked quality to it too. It's pretty. Okay, this was from just downstairs. I was gonna say this was a wax melting challenge, but no. This was just one I wanted to try. I got the Hygge collection on the black market, 4 out of the 5 bars, and because I'd never tried them and I heard really good things about them, and so I was able to melt this one, Woolly Slippers. So nice. This one is so nice. It's really good. It's like a marshmallowy bedroom soothing type scent. And this is a super old bar, so it wasn't the strongest, but I'm hoping we can eventually vote this one back to Bring Back My Bar. I know they haven't been doing a lot of limited time offer collection scents in Bring Back My Bar voting, but maybe if enough of us ask for that as options, that they will start doing it. I don't know. I would just love to have this one, like be able to smell it in a fresh bar to see how it is. Okay, next up is Chamomile Petals. This was for Chai Day or something. Yeah, day 21, melt a chai or sea scent. So this does have tea in the notes. It's like chamomile tea, I think. I'm pretty sure. This was a scent of the month, like April or something, sometime around then. It's fine, not a favorite. I just don't think I like chamomile very much in home fragrance. I do like it chamomile tea, herbal tea to drink, but as far as scent profile, not my favorite. Okay, this was also from the Hygge collection, Quiet Clementine. I tried downstairs. This one I liked a little more when it was warming. I did not like it at all when I smell it on cold. But warming, it was better. Still, I wouldn't get the scent again. But it was better. So it's like orange or clementine, and very sandalwood, and I can't remember what other notes in it were, but it's very sandalwood heavy. And it is, to me, it reminded me of an old gentleman cologne is what it smelled like to my nose. A little too much sandalwood for my liking. Very similar to Satin Sheets in regards to the sandalwood in it. Okay, next up, one of my absolute favorites. I'm so glad this one's in my club too. Hocus Pocus, Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked. This is a cherry I could get behind, so I did it twice. Or maybe I don't know. There's two of them. So I love this scent so much. It's cherries, or it's like dark cherry, berries, or blackberries, and spiced cedar or something. I don't know. Vanilla. I don't know. All I know is it's so good. And hopefully it will return. Hopefully they're just keeping it under wraps for us. I have it in my club, so I get it. It's safe there. But hopefully it returns, because this is an amazing scent. It is, if you're familiar with Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, it smells like that. Oh, it's so good. This was the one I was obsessed with last fall, and I'm still obsessed with it. Okay, if I had to pick one favorite fall scent, as of now, it could change. Autumn Road Trip is still #1 in my book. I love the scent. Fresh apple, fresh pears. You do get that actual pear. Sometimes apples and pears together, the pear gets lost. You do get pear in this. And then silver oak, I think is what it is. It's so nice. I love it so much. Okay, this was for the wax melting challenge, another favorite of mine. This is the 23rd Hello Autumn Melt a Favorite Fall Scent. So since I was doing first day of fall, on the first day of fall downstairs, I wanted to do something different upstairs for the challenge. And I did Halloween Town, so Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town. This is also in my club. I love this one so much. I describe it as like a spookier cousin of Winterberry Apple Tea. I think this is actually the one that has the spiced cedar in it, not the Sanderson Sisters. I wish I could remember the notes for Sanderson Sisters, but oh, so good, so good. So I did that for the challenge. Also for the challenge, Pink Rhubarb Sugar. This was, oh yes, day 20, Melt Something Punchy. I didn't really have a super fruit punchy scent, but I thought this one would work. Oh, I love this one. I'm crossing my fingers it comes back, because I did not add this to club. I have a set for myself as to what my club will be, like price-wise. And so I have to make some hard cuts and hard decisions. And so that one didn't make it from the summer catalog when it retired. I love it though. It's so nice. So it's raspberries, rhubarb, and sugar. It's really good. Tartar type of fruity scent. Okay, next is day 19. This is Melt a butterscotch toffee or caramel scent. Give me candy. So yummy. Love this one. I'm so happy it came back into the catalog. So this is a catalog scent right now. You can get your hands on it. It's so delicious. It is a very sweet candy scent. But to me, it's not cloying when it's melting. Some can be too cloying. For me, it's not, but it's a good performer. It's yummy. It's one you want to take a bite of. And I hate candy corn. That kind of has candy corn notes in it. I forgot. My catalog's underneath all the wax bars, but well, I know butterscotch actually isn't in the notes, but it kind of smells butterscotchy to me. So I'll look real quick as to what those notes are. All I know is it's delicious. And I know it's like caramely. Oh, where is it? Where is bakery? There we go. So give me candy, caramelized sugar, golden honey, and sweet buttercream. So the honey and all those other notes, they kind of come across as butterscotchy to me. So yummy, 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 for sure. Okay, and then my last one, I just melted downstairs, I'm pretty sure, is vanilla bourbon. This is a total fall scent to me. It came out in the Father's Day collection a couple years ago for the first time, and it's been in my Scentsy Club since then. I love it. It's so good. It's not the best performer, but I put a whole bar in all my warmers downstairs and I smell it fine. So, plus I have so many bars, they've had time to cure, and I think that's helped too. Sorry guys. So this is vanilla, nutmeg. I tend to like scents with nutmeg. And bourbon. And the bourbon isn't boozy. It is like just kind of adds a warmth to the scent. And it's so nice. It's such a beautiful scent. It's not a cologne. Like I said, it came out with the Father's Day, but it's not a cologne scent at all. It's just fall. It's a fall vanilla scent, and it's so nice. So hopefully it'll come back someday. I think it's really great, but in my club, so I don't have to worry about it. So the moral of the story is, if you don't have a Scentsy Club, sign up for Scentsy Club because it is the best. So that's it, you guys. That's everything I've been getting through the last couple weeks. Let me know what you've been warming. What have you been enjoying so far this fall melting season? And yeah, also let me know if you're going to be participating in the wax melting challenge for October. I will be posting a video about what bars I chose for October's challenge once I make that decision. I have the list from Patricia Gates now. She's the one that hosts the challenge every month, and I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been me as a hardcore seasonal melter. It's been fun to do scents that are out of season in the challenge. That way, I'm able to use up scents that I normally wouldn't choose because I'm not a super fan of them, but I want to get through them. So it allows me to pick things that I wouldn't normally pick. So anyway, let me know in the comments too if you are going to do October's challenge. Come along with us. It's a lot of fun. So thank you guys very much for spending some time with me. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you as customers or just viewers. If you would subscribe, that would be great. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.